Howdy, folks. My name is Dr. Josh Sparks, and I'm going to be your instructor for SOS 232 Social Statistics this spring. My apologies, I got a bit of a cold, so hopefully you could understand me through my snuffiness. But I'm glad to have you all on board just the same, because this class, for many of you, is probably the introduction to actual data analysis as you begin to understand how to merge what you've learned in your sociology and your other social science courses with data and survey research to tell the narratives about what the world is actually saying. For some of you all, this feels intimidating, but don't worry. We're going to go through this step by step and introduce you all to statistical interpreting and less about the direct computation. And through each module, we'll transform all these interesting components about data and visuals into professional reports that tell a story about what groups of folks are claiming. Sometimes these results will reinforce what we already know, but every now and then we'll stumble upon a novel nugget of knowledge that might restructure what we think about society at large. It's kind of what makes data, at least for me, neat. A little bit about me. About 20 years ago, I graduated from Elliott County High School in northeastern Kentucky, right here on the state of Kentucky. And just like you all, I chose to attend EKU. I took SOS 232, and I learned how my interest in sociology could be expanded to fit how data blends into my understanding of the world around me. I really enjoyed it, and I used this foundation to explore the more statistical and research projects in college and beyond. I graduated at EKU in 2010 and did a lot of random things, many academic. I got a master's in math, in sociology, in statistics, and then got a PhD in statistics at the George Washington University in Washington, D.C. As an alumni of college access programs like Upward Bound and Gear Up, I get to work for these programs during and after college as well. And this summer, I was named the Gear Up Alumni Leader of the Year, which was pretty cool. For a few years, I worked for the Census Bureau in DC as a mathematical statistician, focusing on decennial research, like the whole 10-year thing that plays a huge role in figuring out what is the best way to make people count. I got to do that. It was neat. Nowadays, I teach statistics for university folks, including our social stats course with you all. I like talking about statsy things, so feel free to ask questions along the way. Come to office hours, chat it up. I'm here for it. In this class, we'll utilize the programming language Jamovi, explore the renowned General Social Survey, and use discussion board posts and homeworks to hone our narrative building as we aim to make survey research come to life and see how to merge the qualitative and theoretical into the quantitative and empirical in order to produce fantastic professional report writing. For many of you all, these are the skills that you'll take advantage of the most in your post-college lives. I know there's protests. You don't believe me. I think it's going to happen. And I'm excited to share it with you all. Be sure to read through all the introductory stuff I'll be posting. Go through the modules, especially look up the readings and materials. And I'll see you soon. Enjoy.